Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again, playing some more Humankind. We got 46 turns left in this game. That's crazy. We're at 255 now. Zulus now feel differently about us. Surprise! Oh, they're hesitant now.
Sovereign.
Everybody's getting upset with me. Why? Is it the whole 509 per turn pollution problem? I might be overly polluting. Definitely the top polluter. Uh-oh. We'll reach level 1 pollution, so there's 0, 1, and 2. Level 1 is going to cause some problems, I imagine. Level 2 ends the game. It's the unlivable scenario. So it's very little progression there. From what I understand, anyways, I haven't got there before, but 509 per turn, 289 of them is coming from us. Brazil and India are now producing quite a substantial amount as well, and the Zulus at a much lower rate. I'm gonna guess the Zulus are industrially way behind us. 3 new ships, huh? Yeah, I guess you're just gonna hang out here for a while. Station there. Memphis! You finished the project, did you? Let's see, is there any other important infrastructure? Yeah, we'll get them the research one there, that's fine. How are we doing on food? Mammoth amounts of over food supplied. Let's go with the researchers first. Wait a second, researchers first, thank you. 55 of 57. No, I genuinely want all of them, thank you. Oh, minus? Wait a second. Wow. Okay, so they're pretty substantial. 14 or so research piece, alright. I'm fine with a slight loss of food in exchange for what? Let's go balance it about there. Let's just actually go here. Let's say, let's look at these things. Public control is food first. Technology subsidies, money. Then science. Then food, then production. That substantially curtails the production, doesn't it? 38.27 with full industry. Technology is 34.96, so that's not actually that much. What's the science change there? 400. Alright. It honestly just shoves basically the same amount, because they're 12. Well, money and food is 14 per person, per worker, and industry and science is 12 per worker. This adds 3 research slots, plus 2 science per researcher, and plus 1 science per researcher per aluminum. Ooh, that'll make them very much more effective. Excellent. I like that. We can leave it there where it's focused on this first. We're still gaining population though. Alright, is there a way to customize this? Expert. Alright, does that balances them? Let's say science first. The expert policy. Like, is that... It just says expert policy, and if you mouse over that, it's set up yourself for priorities in your city. So... Is that, if it's on expert policy, I guess it just doesn't automatically shove things in other ways? I'm not sure how that works. So wait a second. How do we now have... Oh, 57. I've got 37 there. Jeepers. Okay. There we go. Now that's full. Industry would be before the money, I think. That's full. Science is still positive. Or, I mean, food's still positive, which we don't need at this point. Really. We are going to add more to the list, so I guess some food growth is okay. But that's just crazy. 57 science, 30 on industry. Wow. Okay. So that's done. Holy sites are 2,400. That's the top that I'm going to do for those. That's 16 still, and the training at 2,400. That's okay. I don't know if that's the number I did last time, but that's what we'll do for now. Again, you, and you, and you. Good. And then what else do we need here? We do need some more science. Oh, you know what? They have no research quarters here at all, do they? Does Thebes have researchers at all? I don't know if you do. Let's bring this online. Research is the teal. We have no researchers in Thebes. Well, I mean, we could. We can make that a thing. If we put them, a handful of research quarters around... What the heck? Why is that not buildable there? Can't build off that thing, huh? Okay, let's go with industry there. And there. There. Then we'll do science around there later, I guess. Sure, if I remember. Akatan. Your deal is going to be... can increase fortification. We could do the SAMs. Don't know that that's essential right now. Akatan could be producing some military. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see. Are you at... that's your 2,400. That's your 2,400. And that's too far. We could go with some bombers. Maybe. Or we go with a... we get AA guns, I suppose. They do some artillery. Let's do artillery. Yeah, let's get a batch of artillery going. There you go. We'll get one army worth of artillery up. Is that still the number that we can do? 8? At the end of last episode, we did have some guys that I was supposed to upgrade, eh? You guys aren't quite ready for it, eh? We can't get the 9th one, or do we get it for other reasons? If I just select all these, can I upgrade them? Oh, wait. Yeah, intern still working? Yeah. 51,000 monies? Why not? Oh, because I'm not in my own territory. I wonder if that work counts here. Yep. Vassal territory counts, so 51,000 bucks down the drain. And boom, those are all battleships. Oh, baby. You and you get upgraded as well to artillery. You guys are still horsies. There you go. Those will be upgraded. Those military will be upgraded as well soon. Let's spread these guys out. Go there. Separate them out. You four, go ahead and explore on your own. You guys can come off and start exploring as well, I suppose. You're just patrolling more than exploring. That's an interesting tile. I don't think you can claim this one. There's no land at all in this area, so this is open ocean. Unclaimable. Probably all this is unclaimable. Okay. Anything with an island on it, obviously, around it can be claimed. Or in it. Continuous track research. Nice. There's our first tanks. Plowed fields, mountainsides, trench lands. Few places are out of bounds for a tracked vehicle. Indeed. Very damaging to the plowed fields. Medium tanks online. Nice. Or will be online. Where is this? Oh, this is where Akatan was supposed to be building its stuff, huh? Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Go ahead and hang out there. You ships are ready. These guys are going to be upgraded to something else. I'm not sure what they're going to end up being, but you're fine to hang out there as well. Excellent. Keep it going. I think I have a knock at the door. Hello? It's too tough to open the door? That's because it's closed.
Oh.
Hi. I'm recording. What are you doing? You wanted to play with Daddy. Okay, but you can't. We can't play the tractor game right now. I'm recording. Look. Say hi to everybody. You don't want to say hi? Okay, I'm back. Sorry, distraction. Little one decided she needed to come in and ask about stuff. Where are we at? Irma was doing something. Well, let's check to make sure they've got their 2,400 level ones on. That's 24, and that's 32, so no, we'll skip that one. Now, Kerma might be a good choice to start with some tanks. Let's do that. Let's start with some tank production. Bam. Love it. Alright, what else is there to be doing? We're at 44 turns to the end. Time is ticking here. Population and thieves just dropped. Composite armor researched. Oh, look at that. We just upgraded. We just started building those tanks in Kerma, or just ordered those tanks in Kerma, and I bet you they're all obsolete now, aren't they? No, they aren't. I am going to delete those, though. Might as well have the big ones. Oh, we need oil for that. We don't for the smaller ones? How do you run a... Oh, we need 2 oil. This one needs 3. Ah, okay. You know what? We probably have something that we can just bring online. Hold on a second. War declared between the Zulus and the Brazilians. What? What? Interesting. Okay, this will be an interesting play on the map. Okay, we need some oil online. We don't have this right here online. Let's bring that in. Buy that one up right away. Check for any other industrial resources. Or, I mean, or strategic resources, I suppose, as well, right? Can we buy your oil, please? No, but we can buy your silver. We might as well just bring these guys... Nah, that's fine. There we go. Apparently no conversation piece, no sound effects, just bring it in. Oil's there. Oil there. I thought we had 3. Maybe we don't. Maybe we've lost trade with somebody. Oh, up here there's 2 oil. Is there any up this way? No. So we have a lack of oil from somebody. Let's see if our friends here have any oil. What concerns me is that I need to buy your oil. Thank you. And the aluminum, because those are all really valuable for industrial supplies. Copper and stuff. We got lead and silver we can buy from them as well. Might as well have those online. Lovely. Our good and loyal friends in India. All the time they've been friendly with us. Since they were who knows what. I don't remember what they were. Let's see. Who else can we... Well, we can't trade with any of those. We could trade with these guys if they don't already have the... Oh, no. We don't have the oil online. We'll bring the aluminum on because we might as well have those because each of those is giving us a major boost in different areas. Like a research slot or something like that for each of them, or a research point for each, whatever it is. Each of them is very valuable to us, is what I'm trying to say. You're already vassal. Who are we talking? We're looking for the Zulus here.
Sovereign.
We'll buy their oil to provide
or against me?
An increased boost while we're at it. The cash is almost superfluous. Good. That's all the resources pretty much that we can get. So lovely. Alright, Kerma, what were you doing? Kerma D. Frog. Kerma does have research facilities. We were going to work on more... I think we got all these in. That's 32, 32, and 32. So you've done all those. Okay, so Kerma was going to build the big tanks, and that's what we were short on because we were short on the oil. So let's get the battle tanks. They take 2 turns to finish. There's 8 in the queue. Good. Nice. Alright, Thebes. You were working on some research facilities, right? We were going to do some research up here. So now that this is physically connected through another industry, these industry tiles connect this one, which allows this one to link through, and so now we can build all the way around it, which is great. I will go as well. We'll go another loop out here. Because we can. There we go, we'll loop all that around. Excellent. Takes 7 turns to build all those. That's a lot of turns. You can go ahead and put your outpost down. Put it there, actually. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. But whatever, doesn't matter. You're going to head over to these islands here next. Bring that online. We can actually attach these things. Let's attach this to Kerma. And let's attach this island to Nemesis. Excellent. And did we have any down here that weren't attached? No. We do still have something in the northern islands that aren't attached, but is that important? I suppose we can. Wouldn't hurt. There's our expansion star. Thebes can get this guy over here, and this guy over here, and then the new one will go to Memphis when it's done. There we go. You'll get that island, and you'll probably get Atil if we bring that in online. I wonder if we go and take Zepotech. We have the ability to walk through that, don't we? We could take Zepotech and set that up as the center for the new place. And start absorbing the Zulus when that happens. If that happens. It will. I want it to anyways. We'll see. We got units up here, right? Yeah, we do. Where's our horses? You guys head over this way. You can't head over that way. Oh, right, because the French have or the Brazilians have closed the doors, haven't they? The Zulu probably already have as well. Oh, that's the wrong place. I was meaning to link to the Zulu. Yeah, they've got no more open borders with us.
We've been going nowhere.
For
Shall we try forward?
65,720, they'll take it.
Merit. A pleasure to
All right. In which case, we can go for that run. You guys can come down this way. No, you can't. Why are we not able to move you through? What is going on here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. Why can we not move through your territory? Of course we can. Weird. Okay, just go over there then. And you as well can go over... Why are you not able to move? Oh my. Because the ones that we can't... Oh, this tile is blocked. Okay, so it's the Brazilians that we need access through for that unit to move, which is a little weird because he's on a spot where he can't land because those are deep cliffs. Go open borders.
Something to make our...
Having to pay both of them $100,000 to get the mobility. Not a fan. Whoa! An airplane just took off and it wasn't mine. Oh, fights going on in Knock. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's the air fleet. Look at them, huh? Strategic bombers, monoplane fighters, and biplane. Wow, wow, wow. Hello. We got some conflict going on here. Alright. Nice. Another distracting message. Apologies again. Alright, so did you guys just already create that entire... Nice. A full 3-star artillery battalion there. That's happy days. Now, you guys can hang out there, that's fine. How about we bring on some work on the airfields? We have aerodromes in various different places. We're going to place some down here if we don't. We do? Okay. How about an airfield? Or an whatever it is, the airport. Let's put an airport over this way. Wait, what? Oh, there's already a copy of it in this district. Okay. We can put an airfield on the island over here. Lovely. But this place can now pump out some aerial facilities, right? Some aerial equipment. Ah, there we go. There's the multi-role jet planes. Ooh, I like it. Boom! Get a whole battalion of them. A whole squadron of them, I think is how you talk about planes, not battalion strike. Come on. Get with it, boy. Alright, over here, put that in. Good. Which means we should have some more in different places as well. You guys can put in your specialty building over here. Sure. And Memphis should be able to grab this place. Oh, next turn. Thebes, you've got a couple provinces to put in the bonus buildings in. There. And over here. Lovely. Let's put a harbor in here as well. And a harbor in over here. Because, I mean, come on, you gotta have stuff. 23 and 13, let's put it over there. Oh no, hold on. Goodness gracious, look at that one. Let's put a harbor over this way. 29, 13, and 6. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright. Next. Turn 258 completed. Exosuit research. It's a little weird looking, but yeah, kinda. Magnetics, hydraulics, and miniaturization can turn an average recruit into stronger and more effective battlefield presence. Excellent. Superhero cameo. Earned 420 fame. The exosuit. Increased combat strength and movement. So 8 combat strength and 4 movement, I guess, except mounted units of vehicles. Okay, so only our foot soldiers, but that's cool.
A proposal.
Very cool.
For your
non-aggression treaty. Brazil. Counter.
You extend an offer.
I ask that you enrich it. Large tanks. Nice. Burma's pumped out its first tank. First heavy tank. Now, the capital. The capital had some other work to do. Do we have a air fleet? Air base? We should, right? Yeah, not an air base. Airport for the capital. That's fine. What I wanted to do, though, was we will do those space things. I wanted to double check that our infrastructure things are up to date. Looks like they are. Nope, we can do that one. And do we need some fighters here? Probably, but maybe not. Maybe not. So these are what? These act as infantry, I guess. An armored vehicle, though. Interesting. I think main battle tanks is the thing we want here. But this is the capital, so let's do the space projects. Geosynchronous satellite. Okay. Put in a geosynchronous satellite. Do we have to be somewhere separate? Okay, let's plop it in where? Down south here? No, that won't work. We can put it over here. It's actually a decent spot, because I'm not going to be doing much work in these areas. There was all this plan to build out all this industry here, and I never did touch it. So let's put them in. It'll be a side project that won't even interrupt our productivity at all. Not there, not there, not there. He was going to build farms all through here and then build industry all through here. We don't even need it all. There. That's fine. Research facilities are already in place. Aerodromes and everything in place. Good. We can forest a couple more of these. Forest a bunch of places, to be honest, because that'll help offset some of the excessive pollution. 523. But 293. Can we halt our pollution growth? Probably not, Paris. You could work on that to help them out. Not likely a priority, though. We're missing research quarters, so Sus also doesn't have a research presence, which we could adjust. We could improve that situation rather substantially if we wanted to. Is there anywhere that would be a natural research place? Right up here, I think. We'll industry that one first, though. So Sus needs its research next. Okay, try to remember that. Nemosis. What are you working on, friend? Nothing right now. That's the whole reason you're here, Drake. To fix that. More industrial infrastructure available. And some research infrastructure available. And there's the Academy of Arts. Good. You got more room to work on your projects as well. Lovely. And it's back to more tech. Let's go with the military laser. That's going to bring us through the covert ops, rather. Covert ops giving us a command compound. Okay, what does that do? It's a camp. Level 3 on garrison. More damage on garrison, more vision, and pollution for maker's quarters. Why would this be? Detection technology, these compounds improve your local troop strength and surveillance reach, and yet increases pollution for maker's quarters? Weird, but okay. Not sure why covert ops would increase pollution for maker's quarters. That seems a little out of the sorts. These commandos are elite soldiers, highly trained with the better equipment, generally used for unconventional warfare. They're stealth units. Walk in and take over. The space weapon is the military laser, and better anti-air. And it's be the last of these wonderful techs. You know what? Actually, let's go clean up the rest of it before we get that last one. Amphibious warfare. We'll put those off. Let's go back down this way. So we don't even have our primary Egyptian unit, which is early on in this era. This would allow us to upgrade our dudes to rifles. That's probably a good idea. It gives us bunkers and a naval transport capacity. And the insurrection gives us the free officers. An Egyptian thing, I guess. Science for regular districts. Supercomputer labs. Oh, baby. With more pollution. And the cruise missiles. Missile cruisers. Lovely. And then the mechanized harvest. And then automation. Renewable energy. Mass entertainment, covert ops, and lasers. Gotta end with the big lasers. Brazilians refuse the treaty, you jerks! How dare you! Conversions, attitude change for the Zulus, huh?
Sovereign, how can I help you?
Reverential. They're not cranky with us anymore, huh? Alright. End that turn. We just lost the population here. Amphibious warfare researched. Alright, a rifleman can be upgraded now. That's some good scouting you're doing there, mister. Very fine patrolling. An eye in the sky. There'll be no hiding from the Egyptians now that the world's first satellite is in orbit. Satellite launch provides permanent vision over the map, making it increasingly difficult to hide strategic decisions. Dun dun dun. Big guys, eye in the sky. What are we making down here? These are the airplanes. Nice. Space control. You know what? I was going to go... You guys aren't upgradable right now. You are. So I could actually upgrade these units. That one, that one, that one, and that one can all be upgraded to riflemen. This whole unit needs to move, so let's head off this way. No, all of you, please. Oops. Who else is gonna move? Not really these guys, but we'll get them upgraded anyways. They don't get any surprises. And this game is so much easier to do upgrades in than Civ was. Both the mechanic of doing it and the economics of doing it. How are we doing over here, guys? Are you... Ooh! Avaris has been taken. Interesting. The Brazilians are losing turf on that continent. That's weird because they are actually split between continents, so that must have been not their... No, that wouldn't have been their homeland. Their home would be over here. Yeah, there's Harappa. I see.
For both of our aspirations.
For both of our aspirations of what?
You have my attention.
Zulu sent an alliance proposal. Refuse.
No, not acceptable.
Definitely not.
So that is your choice.
Yes, that was my choice. That was the whole point. Of course that was my choice. Silly. Why are you making me repeat myself? So rude. Let's get some more horses. I'm not sure why we need them at this point, but hey, they do provide a food bonus. Having the barns. Sus, you were supposed to be doing something else, right? I think we were going to start a research complex with you. That's generally the thing that I'm waiting on when that happens. 1600, you're good. 1600, you're good. And 2400. Okay, let's do those. And then put down some research complexes. I think we were going to do those up... Where were we? Wasn't I going to do some research complex for you guys? Yeah, right in here, right? Of course. There we go. Let's make this whole cluster right in here research. Alright. Ravenna, are you done already? Oh, look at that. A whole fleet of battleships. Okay. We can put some missile silos down this way. Yeah. Let's do that. The Southern Missile Silo Complex would be great. Defense against bombarding. Probably gonna need that soon. We can't do that while these guys are parked there, so we can move them over. Do we bring on a bunch of carriers or submarines? Let's go carriers. Actually, let's go half carrier, half submarine. Like that. That'll get them busy. Turn 260. Population. I do like having this thing scroll. It is like overwhelming information, and most of them I just skip, but it does sometimes help me catch things. Resource trade going on. Attitude change again with the Brazilians. What's up? Afraid.
Relax.
Okay.
Let us speak.
You should be, because your military strength just got pummeled, and the fact that I'm starting missile silos. Starting? Finished missile silos right next to them. Yeah, they're probably afraid. I understand. Trader out's damaged due to the war that they've got going on. Interesting. Zulu fleets inside, or Zulu units inside non-Zulu territory. I think we're going to, can we mess with these guys without causing a war? No. We can't. That's fine. let's go on shore here. You guys are going to continue around. Good. Anybody else still moving? Okay. Memphis. The polar satellite. Okay. New satellite system. Where do we put the last one? Right down there? Do we stack it? Yeah, we just upgrade it to the next level. Cool. Put in, launch another satellite to somewhere else. Makes sense, because you wouldn't like make a new launch facility for every rocket you launch, or every satellite system you launch. You're done there, there, and there. That's fine. Memphis doing that, and then probably a fleet of... Yeah, then a bunch of fighters. Protect the continent. You know, we did that last time earlier on with like some troops that we've long since moved out. Insurrection theory researched. All right. Uprisings must be understood and fought through unconventional perspective that uses new methods of warfare. Indeed, that's a new concept. You've completed planetary observation satellite launch 200 fame. We're at 23,500 fame. Jeepers. Not quite 3 times the Brazilians' fame. We're more than 3 times the Zulu fame. That's wild. Alright, keep it up. Next. More faith things. Okay, there's the first carrier online. And you guys are heading down to assimilate the friends down here. Everybody keep moving, please. Rakanga. You just did your parades. Lovely. Let's see where they're at for those. Oh, there's our first free officers. No, really think that's something that we'll use, but helicopters too. I like it. That's under price. That's under the price, and this one 2,400. So we got a couple more events to go there. Oh, what are you guys doing up here? Oh, are you just blocked? Is that what's happening there? Yeah, it is. This is Khazar. The Khazar are right here. We could take out the Khazar and add them into here, getting those resources. I mean, we already get those resources, so is there purpose other than, yeah, bringing these guys online? Can we just assimilate you? No. It's only 600 influence? Really? 600 influence. Done. Why not? I think we will just set you as part of oh, helicopters. Nice. Let's ransack that. I know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. Upgrade those. Archers. What do you guys upgrade to for 7,400 bucks? Give those archers guns, please. Fantastic. Alright, so we got a full squadron of 8 units there, including 6 attack helicopters and 2 riflemen. And they will convert that city over right away. Do we have our colonist lady? Or no, we're just going to attach that, right? Oh, you know what we could do instead of that? What's it cost to assimilate them? 111,000 to absorb it. The difference is we don't get the infrastructure. Oops, not the one I meant to mess with. We don't get the infrastructure for Itil. Do you finish this? If I place this down, do you finish it before the changing of the guard? If we do that, I mean, we could just buy it out, right? And then tell them to help with satellite network. Oh no, that's not a thing. Sure. That's not going to matter. All that's... Oops, I just bought it. I meant to cancel it. All that's going to be a thing already. Really doesn't matter what they do, because we're going to just delete them. So we're going to ransack this right away, and that'll convert them to... then we'll resettle it, and then we'll add that in as a settled attachment to Aken. Expand ever-expanding cities. Computing research. Yeah. Who knows where this invention is going to lead? Nowhere. It's just little science geeks. Nobody will ever use them. It's amazing what you can do with silicon, an algorithm, and some ones and zeros. +1 science on all districts. Regular districts, I guess it says. So the FIMS one. Supercomputer lab. Maker's quarters, a little more polluting, as everything is. Every time you improve anything, it seems like around here. 10% increase to science in the cruise missile. Ransack successful. So now we go and put a post in here. Lovely. We'll add those in and those in because it instantly became an outpost, which we can then click on here and attach for 9,700. So less than a tenth of the cost. And what we don't keep is all the infrastructure. You do keep all of this stuff. You don't keep any of the infrastructure, and you don't keep the population. But do we need it? No, probably not. That was something we probably could have thought into doing. That was a lot of population loss, but honestly, oops, sorry for the genocide, but wasn't intended. Not planned genocide, but it was genocide. I'm sorry. You guys can go back on exploring, please. I don't need to be fussing with you. Sus, how's it going? Let's keep them science sussing. I mean, you're sus sciencing. Nice. Next. Excellent. How are we doing in time? We got another 5 minutes or so. Maybe 10. Looks like the game is operating fine now, so... Mechanized harvesting research. That's what Hannah was coming in here to ask. If she can play the tractor game. Farm Sim 2019. Gotta find games that a toddler can watch you play without
Sovereign,
inspiring violence.
how can I help you?
They forgave a grievance, stopped trading. Yeah, well, you attacked me. I'm going to denounce you for said attack.
This one will cost you dearly.
You will
She
pay
added a
or
demand.
suffer.
Really? Oh, well, you stop trading
It
other
will
things.
cost you enough. This one.
I'll
This
see
one
your
will cost you
one
dearly.
demand and raise you 3. And
Who
stop
do you-
oppressing
I
my
want
people.
my pound of flesh in the form of territory. Give up
There we go.
territory or get buried under it.
How about that? You like them
Horse dirt.
apples, Miss Zulu horse dirt. such vulgarities. Horse dirt. Horse dirt. That's quite the character. All right. Now, where else were we at? Let's keep rolling here. You guys, yes, that is the new front units here. Let's head off this way. Clearly, there is aggression starting to brew in the Zulu lands because I want there to be. You Thebes need to start working on some other stuff as well. Infrastructure's good. Let's do those too. And more science in the arts facilities. More science facilities. Lovely. Let's keep those rolling then. How are we doing on games here? You're good. Or you need that one actually. Take that one. And I don't remember. Where's the other one? Okay, what? The games. There it is. This one. Unit boost. Alright. Harakanga. What's your current objective? More infrastructure. So we get the quarry machinery. Get the arts, Academy of Arts. Quarry some of that stone. Make it pretty. Good stuff. Down here, 32. 24 will take. 24 will take. Good. I'm just doing the Faith one because A, it's a little cheap. And B, it's really decent for it's really decent for keeping the Faith stability. Just kind of keep up because the others are going to be doing it. What do we have here? The recent construction of the nuclear power plant in the city of Sus brought a great deal of pride to the local population. However, a senior engineer on the project has turned whistleblower and insists that the plant has serious faults and must be shut down while thorough repairs are undertaken. Other engineers rubbish their claims as attention-seeking nonsense. How will you handle this charge? Hey, international experts should be drafted in to fix the problem. It won't be cheap. $400, that's cheap. A review will shut down the plant and initiate a thorough review. Lose production for 10 turns, that's fine. Disregard chances of unexpected consequences. And the engineer's paranoid. Well known as a troublemaker. Nuclear plant is perfect. We'll review. Because that's the right thing to do. Alright, Sus, how you doing? Still working on your science? Look at you in your expanding, burgeoning science world. Not sure that we need any more science production, but it's fun. Just overly exhaustive amounts of science. We also have some more industry we can put in. That's good. And we can put the Arts Academy in and some more research facilities, supercomputers and all the like. You guys should be done down here. Nope, 2400, 2400, and 32. We don't want that last one. Put the others. Just have to have some sort of line where we draw. Alright, you guys are just about ready. Okay, let's bring you... Can we get down this way? No, let's bring you down over here. You can come up here. And we're just gonna have these guys join us. Hi. We are assaulting this place. They have, 3 citizens. A bunch of reinforcement. Oh my god, they got warriors and chariots still. I mean, we could instant resolve, but where's the fun in that? That's a lot of everything. How do we still have 8 units there, but we... What? It shows 8 there still, but we only had 8 in this group. Why is there 13 units here? In deployment. Oh, there's only 1 left in it. It was just showing 8 before. Gotcha. Okay, let's amuse ourselves by blowing up innocent peoples. Pew 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 pew. Run around behind, just shoot them through the fence. I mean, it's a fence. Legitimately, it's not going to be blocking a bunch of dudes with guns. Didn't need to take the flag, but I wanted to rush in and do it. Alright, there we go. Wujiazhu. Oh my goodness, it is developed. Look at that. There is, like, these tiles up here left for them to build on. That is brilliant. Alright, do that. Let's put in an airport in here. Let's put in a train station. Good. We can do a garrison on the edge here. We can do a garrison up in here somewhere. Here. How are you for industry? 362? That's horrible. It's terrible, horrible. Where's your train station going again? Hold on. There, that's the wrong place for the train station. Train station is going to go in here. And then this is the wrong place for that garrison. We'll put industry around it. The garrison can go over here. And you can do... I don't know what you'll do. Aerodrome? I can't place it there, right? Can't place that there. We can put an aerodrome over by the mountains. We can have a place for air support. Good. Anything that takes the 1 turn sounds great. I mean, we could disband this, but it's already got 53 population. No, it's got 2 population. Oh. Hold your horses, then. Why don't we do that? Get rid of that. Go down here. And we put... Oh, we can't? Without an available spawn point. How's that not a... Oh, you know what? Are there troops standing in it? No. How's there no spawn point here? I mean, it's a city. Does it not have a spawn point? It should. It really should. Not sure what's going on there, but okay, let's put the infrastructure we don't want, because it'll all go in automatically when we upgrade. So we will put in the train station then up here. We'll buy that out. I'll put this fancy guy right here. We'll buy that out. Put the industrial complexes in around this. Buy those out as well. stability is going to be fine, I'm sure. Do that. We'll put those in place. We could do a hamlet, but that's kind of pointless in this one province wonder here. The research, science, and this is the egg. Okay. We need an airport. We can put him down up here. That sounds fine. Put a garrison in here and a garrison up here. We'll put the aerodrome up there as well. Do those. Food-wise, we're not making a lot. I think we'll go ahead and put a few farms quarters in here and here. That should be everything. There, and then we'll just tell them to build whatever. Really doesn't matter. Oh, I won't be able to actually do the ransack this turn, will I? There's legit nothing we can build it. Wait, now you can build them? Oh. It needed to have the garrison, really? Let's spawn that unit. Good, and then we'll make this the new spot. We have one more population here. Okay. You can bring out a... Oh, you can't. We have no more population that we can do with one unit. Oh well. Not great, but okay. We'll leave it at that. You do have to have something going, right? So build a... I locked it down. I don't think you can build anything. Build a nuclear power plant. They're not going to get a power plant built, just so you know. Okay, automation research, nice. By minimizing the need for human intervention, machine operations can be run around the clock by mechanical labor. Okay, drone-assisted fertilizers and the automated factories. Lovely. Okay, you guys are going to go in and adjust the political landscape. All of you, however, are going to be upgraded to giant... Oh, I thought they were going to go to tanks. Apparently, cavalry doesn't become tanks. Cavalry becomes... you know, those things. Helicopters. Okay, this guy needs to come down here now. Next turn he does, actually. You are going to ransack this lovely city.
I have something here.
Okay, go ahead and counter that,
You extend
as
an offer.
always, with the Brazilians, since they decided to cancel the one that I worked so hard on getting. I just paid them some bucks. Some very easily accessible bucks. Alright, that's done there. We have nothing left to colonize but up there, I guess. So, where are you at? You are right here, my lady. Off you go, engineers. This general direction. Right, you guys can just hang out here for a moment. Oh, actually, we'll upgrade there. Get more helicopter action going on. Now, since the population was so low, everything was running on these giant infrastructures. Human revolution. I think the problem was their whole population was running around with axes. Human revolution. We're over time here. Okay, a visionary hailing from the techno-science hub of Urbana is calling for a new era of enhanced humanity. Okay, with advances in robotics already fueling automation technology, he is imploring the Empire's government to support the development of transhumanism through embracing cybernetics. What's your response? Incubate. We need to be the world leader in this field. Chance of unexpected consequences. Legislate. The protection of all, enhanced or not, is our priority. Or prohibit. Legislate. That's my thoughts. There you go. Genuine political spewings. You know, that's how I roll. Let's make some submarines. Is that what these guys become? Nope, they become missile cruisers. Right. Excellent. Other boats before we end off today's episode? Where are my boats? My saily, silly boats. Silly, silly boats. Where are you, boats? There's some right there. You guys are already upgraded. You guys are already upgraded. You guys are the new fighters. You are a researcher, or a colonist, an industrialist. There we go. There's some more cruise ships. Missile cruisers floating around in the ocean. Lovely. I think that was it. There might have been another batch somewhere, but if so, we'll see them eventually. Wonderful. Okay, well that's where we're going to end at turn 265 for today. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. And hopefully this is about the right timing. Had a bit of a interruption there. Probably only a couple minutes. So thank you, everybody, so much. And we'll see you in game.